Download my free legato course right now and learn to play fast in the fastest way possible.
Hey, how do you play never-ending runs? Used to be a mystery for me. You know, I was playing a solo, then I would launch into a run, and then I wouldn't know how to end it, right? Or I would just stop in the middle of it because I didn't know where to go on the fretboard. And it's not just about learning all the patterns across the fretboard, the scales, everything. It's about a pattern in your brain that sabotages this movement of trying to play a run all over. And the cool thing, the best thing you can do to break that pattern of stopping and not being able to know how to stop so it sounds musical, is to play never-ending runs. Genius method. So what you do is you basically take whatever scale shapes you master, or you take, like, you know, the first position minor blues or pentatonic, whatever scale you know, and then you keep playing. This really works in the most amazing way. So you simply go. If this is the sequence, if you're gonna. Right? Whatever sequence you have been practicing, or even if you have no sequence, right? You can just go up and down the scale, like. Right? Then you just play up and down the scale in different intervals, like, right? But the trick is to not stop. And let's say you're using the diatonic scale instead. And the thing that, if this is your task, if this is your focus, then the cool thing that happens is that you have to create little plateaus that you can stand on when you play. That when you don't know where to go, you always know where you are, but you don't know where to go. You don't know if I'm going up or down, or, you know, and how does that scale shape look, and you just hesitate for a tenth of a second. That's enough to totally ruin your run, right? Because then you have to stop. But instead of stopping, you invent some kind of way to stand in the same place, right? So if I'm playing in the E minor natural minor scale here in the first position, 12th fret. You start playing. Pretty soon I came up with just playing 4 notes up and down. Like, I came up, so I play, like in this case, I'm playing the 14th fret on the D string, and then 11, 12, and 14 on the G. And this is also like a combination of alternate picking and legato, like pull-offs. So I go. Pick, pull off. Because that pull off thing makes it easy to be there. And then I practiced going up and down the scale. This is intuitive learning, right? Solving a problem that I had. So I just started like doing this all the time. Every time I didn't know where to go in the scale, I go. And I started putting that in everywhere. Also, I developed another one where I don't go all the way up. I simply just go 3 notes, 14th fret D string, pick the note in the 11th fret G string, hammer onto the 12th, pull off down to the 11th, and then. And now I had a variation to that, right? I could go. Then I practice going back and forth like that, and then up the scale, then back again, then down the scale, and then shifting position. And suddenly, there wasn't any limitation, because whenever my brain hesitated about what to play, where to go, it would just start that pattern in my fingers. That's what happens when you do it. And you don't have to play as fast as I did. It's just, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with that. But it has something to do with of being able to move across the fretboard with no insecurity, because you can always stay in the same place, right? So this is a really cool technique, and I advise you to just do it. And if you like you got one scale step down, fine, and practice going back and forth so you can always continue your run. Now, in the next video, we're going to talk about how to end these runs, right? Because that's another problematic thing. You start a run, how do you even start it? And then how do you end it? And always in a cool way without just having to just stop playing. See you in the next video.